Just making. I'm glad you remember. Hey, you would say the same thing if I said it. Oh my God, that looked like what's her name? Got the whole facial structure and built like her.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at
don't try to flip
First
it.
Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns.
If I lose, Why is your stomach not hurt?
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I need this senior year to hurry up and get the fuck over it. I got places to be and bitches.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Get ready.
Watson off play action. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Watson now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
She gotta be joking.
Now it's Watson.
This is the reason.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
We are on the south side.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
I don't know why you're saying that to me, because I'm not hearing it.
Force the opening drive turnover. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home.
Shit, let's do it.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I don't know if you're getting loud.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
I mean, if you add her to the cold, she's going to come back in the car yelling at you, not me. You want to be for real? You know that lady.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Any damn way.
Let's make these babies crawl.
Stroud sets up the play action.
You ain't talking
and a
about
throw
that.
right
Damn.
sideline is complete.
Damn.
15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Oh, my Lord. Niggas. Niggas.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Why the fuck did he go all the way back? Are you
the completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Here's Stroud. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They had a party? They had a party?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Thank God. Trying to pull out the grandma.
Here goes Stroud again.
Bro, I can't do shit with this whack ass. No!
Micah Parsons in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, so they're in the car. You're a smart.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Finds Hines again for the completion. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson.
Wholehearted.
It's caught here by Adams.
Heard these niggas want smoke. Better pull up with a 100. They be wanting no smoke. Walk around with them. Checking for him. Checking you know, I'm a blow. I mean, were you looking at her verse? Doubt.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Hines. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. A gain of 3, second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
So, Davis, you winning this game or losing this game?
Watson.
What you mean?
You've been losing.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chain.
The last 2 franchise games
another
he
catch
played,
for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
You had the Rams in one, you lost.
First down. So now on defense,
you
the Chargers in one, you lost. And try and cover him before he gets going.
Oh my, I couldn't even see it, bro. It's just fucking snow.
Cleveland.
How the fuck is it snow in the place? That's so...
33 yards. And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't know if I'm going to do this one. Maybe got some weed.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Bobby Knuckles. That's just Bobby Knuckles, dude. That was just Bobby.
I don't know how I'm going to do this one.
Stroud to throw it.
Is he gone?
He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And he's got room.
Get the block. Get the block.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Boom. Why can't it make my fucking fast get a good eat?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Get off me!
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
He's not even sending his whole thing to do this. He got goal line stuff on him. It's probably gonna be bad. It's not.
Pierce will try to pick it up, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Okay.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Wow, it's fun.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 5.
I hate when I lose to somebody.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Will Anderson. That's safety.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
We need one more stop.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Don't fail me now.
Alexa, play scam time.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Don't fail me now, baby.
Back to throw now.
Oh, baby, try about dropping it out.
Please
throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. It'll be a gain of 5.
I don't even know if
down. I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although
like
they would have taken it if they could have gotten it. But to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Fielded at the 43.
Fucking terrorist.
No, just he literally days on his out like the same thing.
Oh my God, punt return for a fucking touchdown. Bitch on Jesus.
Ben Reaper, Osama Ben Reaper.
Osama Ben David, nigga. Kiss my dick, bitch.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Ain't no way this nigga's all his fucking albums after fucking Osama bin Laden.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
And it's a picture of him on that.
I mean, ain't he Arabic?
Nah, he's like...
I'm confused. Oh, you said graduation center. I thought you said prom.
Kick it away.
Give me my ball! Give me my ball!
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Give me my belt.
Oh, Luka Trončić.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher.
Yeah, Ben Reaper 3, New Testament, Ben Reaper 3, Old Testament.
Let's see how this one continues.
Ben Reaper 2, Luka Trončić, Dookie Brothers,
they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike 18, Mike 18. I'm coming after you.
Yeah, I'm a champ. 0-tail defensive.
Here's Watson.
What division are you in online, bro? I'm in division 2.
Right.
Like 5.
Bro, how the fuck you get past them niggas?
No, it'd be like randomly I'll get like a sweat and that nigga will kill me. And I'm not saying just kill. I'll throw up a fight, nigga pull out some hard shit. He do that little kick that put the foot on top of your forehead. Hell nah. Nigga clobber me with that shit.
Another try after the first down sack.
Just was superior at standing up, bro.
That's completely out of the back.
I never have it to the point where I can't keep
up on a minute to play in this first half.
I'm talking about a nigga who just he's slipping all your punches.
Oh no,
this is Hines.
I'll be chilling with that now because of you.
That's fucking fucking me up.
How many niggas can slip is when I'm spamming.
Now
I'm
the
not
defense going to use the first of their
but
timeouts. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Shafkat Rahmanov.
They'll run for it with Hines. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious...
I'm fucking taking this nigga to the ground.
The Texans take
if he
over
whooping
an
ass,
excellent field
you know where we're
position.
going. I want to know.
Oh god, I'm slamming that nigga.
I want to
straight
know.
to it. You do it.
Stroud off the play fake. And the throw left sideline here is caught,
all I
but
gotta
they'll
do
rule
is
it
get
incomplete.
2 for 6.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit. And
I ain't
brings
niggas who don't doubt that, bro. Like the last nigga I fought, he
niggas that usually do
try and
that
get some
end up
yardage
losing.
and make it
So
third manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger
okay.
gain.
He got the
Stroud.
He got the hands all right.
No. Whoa.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I should have threw when he broke the road.
Ward. And the Browns are going to take over once
again.
He's
not even up the field all the way
yet.
Their
own 20-yard line.
That's me.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Pick from behind. That's
Jalen
what you
Petrie
call Madden
picks it
luck.
off, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a
How did I drop?
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I
Oh,
wanted
he's
to
on
press
elbows.
it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Oh, no, you're not. That's Tank. Why is Micah Parsons outrunning Tank Dell?
And they will finally
what am I looking at right now?
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check 41.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson being chased out left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And now Watson throws another interception. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41.
His
And as
quarterback.
we've seen, points have been
But
precious
his
so far. And they
defensive
just
lineman
threw
could
some away on
outrun
that snap.
a wide receiver. What am I looking at?
That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away?
Fucking body.
It could cost them a ball game.
Give me a body!
Texans are ready to go here for their next drive. And maybe
slam a nigga
for
one
a
time.
quick
Make sure I'm on that
completion
round.
and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Final play of the half. Stroud. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
I love you.
So it's incomplete.
This is going to be a shitty ass.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good bitch. Get out.
A run by Pierce begins the second half. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's probably the.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
You thought the commission about it.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to loft
He's gone.
deep left
Tank,
side
he can catch up to that.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 74 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
What you doing today, Laurent? Was you asleep?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I'm going to beat William Ass when I get on USC. Then we're going to get all get on 2K. Oh, wait. He got USC 4, too. Might have to whip his ass, too.
25 as he will not attempt to return.
Sadly, I got to go. But when I come back, I'm getting back on the game. I'm not going out tonight.
Where you going?
The Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah,
this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
So they can pay for it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being
I don't know why. You better than
scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
I'll steal that shit before I buy it.
Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking to ball.
Shit, what the hell? It's like a spiritual
right as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise
hey, buddy.
Do it.
Whoa, buddy.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I think this guy may be a wrestler.
Begins another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out.
I'm not going to go a while ago.
Drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football,
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching the nigga choke me out, bro.
You study what's on the notes.
I'm not watching it, bro.
And you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the
nigga get on the game before the
series to series. The best teams.
He spared me when I had no stamina.
Oh, soon enough, whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Literally, as soon as I know stamina, he
play action.
Takedown.
Stroud now. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
In the car.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
He didn't take Apple Pay.
So,
I go get cash.
spicy chicken mama noodles, you don't know the struggle.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Why is Jorge
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Knocked out a thumb, and he did it like a bitch way. He leaned on the wall, made it seem like he was chilling, and ran in the knee to the bit.
Again,
what's wrong with that? Hey, W cut.
And
then went on to get his ass knocked out by Kamar Usman, and then was get his ass beat up by Kobe Covington.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals
who that nigga
for
that knocked him
trying.
out? Leon.
And that wasn't a trying effort,
who
was
else
it?
is
That
there?
was a winning effort. How
Kamar
about that
Usman
great
knocked his
catch?
ass out too. They got his ass mauled by Kobe.
A dig or two.
He got his ass mauled by
They're
Kobe.
going to go all out.
We just need time for this play.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's
not-
going to loft one deep left side here. They intercept Stroud
couldn't get shit
again,
up.
the 3rd
Shut up,
time in this
bitch.
game. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Don't let him slip through.
And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
Alexa,
That allows for extra
pause.
yardage on the return.
Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
I'm just thinking about the fact that this nigga really, like, who the fuck gets on USC and thinks, yeah, wrestle? Such a dick, bitch.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Like, you're obviously a lame ass bitch, bruh.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh yeah, I still got my belt. They done kept that last match as an L.
And
Win is
down
a
he
win.
goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Don't count that week. That shit as a. I'm still the champ. Gotta close that before it got undefeated. Closing out.
I do the same thing.
And get something different going here on 2nd down.
You gonna let a nigga sit there and put you in a chokehold after you was trying
tried
to?
this router.
From just shy of midfield, Watson
Baby,
is going to fire
that's a
one
pick.
deep over the middle. And my
Like literally, as
goodness,
soon as
another
I threw that shit,
interception.
I'm through a kick.
Garrett
He's spearing
Stingley
me.
picks it.
I said, hold on.
And the
Somebody
Texans
wait,
will
that's
take
that ass
over
bitch.
here just shy of the 30. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the
killer
last that
gorilla.
we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a
Why
lot
they
of
call him
people
Black
hope
Knight?
that's the
Who is
last
it?
they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were
Hold on,
baseball,
who's over there?
the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Don't worry about it.
Now a throw over the middle,
Rock
and he's got it
fucking
to start
Dallas.
the drive.
That
And
big
he slips up
daddy dick
past
on
the
it, nigga.
45
I ain't
before
say that.
being tackled.
That was
An
a
excellent
nigga
way to
play.
start the drive there. 8.
It's not so
near
sad.
midfield
You're not
here
gonna
for
go to the
1st
mall.
and 10.
Why are you saying that like LeBron's still here?
This match is hit that nigga.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this
Why is
out
it
wide
doing
to
this?
Singletary.
Unprofessional.
And the tackle going to be
something else
made at
pissed him
the
off. Dude, he can't
38.
do that.
One of my old teammates called
If
me
he
the
didn't
other
want to
day
go,
when
he
he was
would've
watching
put
the
it
game.
there.
I'm trying to double him. He
Trying to
fake
watch
the
an
double. They
NFL
go
game,
for a
trying
head
to account
kick.
for their
I
passing
hate
game.
niggas.
That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case,
What
he
are y'all
picks up a
talking
first
about?
down.
We don't know.
It's kind of sad, bro.
Now I'm doing something.
That's all, nigga.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Flush to his
Shit,
right.
who's this?
Nothing open
This nigga
downfield,
running up
so
on me
he'll
like
throw
that.
it away.
And not
Dude,
a
let's get a
common
fucking
sight, at
pistol.
least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this
The
passing
Philly
game
special?
that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He's weird.
So let's
What should
put
I say?
Double.
Good
crossing
afternoon,
route.
Morehouse Admissions Office. My name is LaRon Boyd. They said say my name and ID. And what do I say? And I want to,
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Why is he always... Bro, okay, this weak-ass nigga Micah Parsons.
His third sack of the afternoon.
And the passing
For
game
spring what? Turn?
today, and that was the latest
What's it
example.
called?
Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Ooh, shit!
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
What the fuck about you playing off? I'm bombing this bitch.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Watch this. Blue 42, blue 42, late.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He fucking doing everything. I called it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
In the fucking air for it.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. But Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially the intensity of the postseason. These two defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders. And I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
It's like every...
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I can't seem to hit this
This
guy.
one tied at 14 now.
This one I made it. I just made it. I barely made it. I was telling him call the fucking route, but I barely made it.
As that
Lord, let me take this one touchdown every time. It looks like I can't stand up with this guy at all. He's one of those guys.
Texans offense ready
this
to go
nigga
here for
is
their
hitting my
next
body
drive.
and my face. It feels
They
like at the
start
same
from
time,
scratch here,
bro.
so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led
Nigga
to a
that's
score.
fluid and striking.
Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nigga, that's not making no damn sense. Why does he have that?
And we're back now here in Cleveland. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Ref, woo! Oh yeah, put this nigga in a headlock. I'm not playing no game. Submit this nigga. Submit this nigga. I'm not playing no game.
Matt Breida, and only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
I'll make 12 points. Make
and
a
not
point
allowing any
with
lanes to
the
open
other
up.
barber that's down the street and me go. Just in case me go.
The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, my fault.
And Stroud now to throw.
What the fuck?
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Ref.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Help me!
And that means 4th down.
If he stops me right here, I might kill myself.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done. And that he did.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Yeah, it's hard. Like this nigga watching the stream, he knows.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Got pushed into my fucking lap like a fat bitch. Lord have mercy.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Stroud. Buying time to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
You better run, man.
Smash, red.
He can't guard both of those runs.
Get him. Get him. Watch twist. Watch twist. Say.
Ready, go.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
My O-lineman.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
It's not.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
Nigga not taking him off his ass.
Nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Why didn't they fumble? What do you mean? Alright, 2-minute warning.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
What do you mean?
Right, right.
You in the back?
He's crossing. He's checking.
Green jack.
You.
Throwing now is Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This for the lead in the final stages.
Damn, should I take 3 right here? Do I trust myself enough for this? I do. You know,
Gay's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Yeah.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
You see some shit, I'm going to turn his PlayStation on. So, either way. Be ready for it all. He better run this shit. 3 timeouts. He better run this shit.
Like, you're pairing offline. How the fuck I'm supposed to?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. For the football
what you listen to Money Ma
here as
for?
this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found
Money Ma.
Been copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in the
Hurry up and join it, bitch.
They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback
I had to listen to his old
received the
shit.
protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
How do you join a
Go to my
Here's Watson.
This nigga gotta be crazy. He not it's 4th and 7 on the 23, 49 seconds left. Give me stop.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Okay,
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Do it!
And
Dang!
intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
I'm LeBron!
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
I would have broke my fucking controller on a pick 6 for
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Damn, everybody leaving though.
Fly to the end zone
Again,
for a
he got
touchback.
40 seconds left.
Shit, I had 10 bands on that nigga.
Hey, he had a good shot.
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's how you win
Jalen Petrie.
Oh, shit, boy. Had to sweat for that, dude. Bye, everybody.